So today we are out in beautiful Leeper Park, right in front of the Resurrect the Roses Garden, and we're here for the South Bend Museum of Art's Garden Walk. And this is an annual thing in order to help raise funds for all the wonderful programs at the museum. And we're going to find out a little bit more about that from Larry and Allie. Guys, thank you so much for being with me.
Thank you.
Sure.
So what year is this for the Garden Walk?
So this is actually the 34th annual Garden Walk. We are so excited to welcome out everybody to this event that's been with South Bend for a really long time.
So we've talked about this in the past, and a lot of times it's going to people's homes, seeing their beautiful gardens, and there's a little bit of that this year. But Larry, this year there's also something different in that we're going to some places like this beautiful garden behind us.
Right, the Resurrect the Roses garden in Leeper Park will be kind of the end of the 7 garden series. We'll have live music here from 11 in the morning until 3 in the afternoon. And of course, all the roses and all the other beautiful plants that we have out here.
And Allie, tell us about some of the other locations that are on the tour.
Absolutely. So this year we're so excited to partner with the residential areas. Those are home gardeners that have graciously allowed us to visit their space. So this year we're actually showcasing 3. 2 of them are going to be together, so they're going to present as 2 residential locations, but we are so excited to work with our partners at Notre Dame and also at St. Mary's. So we'll showcase areas such as the historic cemetery at Notre Dame, the sculpture garden, and then the prayer garden at St. Mary's, in addition to Resurrect the Roses right here. We can't wait.
So Larry, how long is the day? When can people start, and how long are the gardens open?
Right, the event starts at 9:30 in the morning. The reception center is at the Murphy Museum on the campus of Notre Dame, and then it lasts until 7:30 in the evening.
So Allie, when people go to the Murphy Museum, what's there? How do they get started?
Absolutely. So we're so excited to be at the brand new Racklin Murphy Art Museum. So our hospitality center will be open from 9 to 7. That's where the Garden Walk is going to kick off. So that's where you're going to go pick up your tickets, your program, which is really going to be your guide to the day. If you've got kiddos, we'll have special information about programming for them as well. And you can also pick up some merchandise. We're selling water bottles as well as limited edition flower seed packets just for the day. So that'll be really the place where we get the party started, and you'll be shown to our volunteers who will be there to guide you through the gardens.
So there's a lot of work that goes into this. So, and I would assume all volunteers?
Yes, true.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So why is it important for you guys to really invest your time in putting on an event like this?
Well, the work that the Art Museum does is extremely important, and this funding will be for scholarships and other things for the children, mostly in the art classes and other things that the museum does. So it's very important. It's a major part of their funding for the year.
And Allie, for you?
I think it's a wonderful way to get in touch with the South Bend community. We have so many talented professional and amateur gardens and artists here, and we're so excited to showcase their work and really show both locals to South Bend and people coming in from out of town that we have such great talent here, and we just can't wait to show it off.
So will there also be some art in the gardens while they're out, so they can experience not just the beauty of the gardens themselves, but some of the art from our local artists?
There will be. So we actually will have several artists that work in conjunction with the South Bend Museum of Art. They'll actually be set up and you can view them as they paint. So they're going to be inspired by their surroundings, and they're going to be creating work live while the garden walk is going on. We'll also have several children's activities. So we'll be showcasing children's artwork that the museum staff has been gathering over the past couple of months. So we'll be able to view some of that, and then we'll have special art projects for children as well right here in Resurrect the Roses.
Very good, very good. And this is such an important thing because, like you said, the South Bend Museum of Art has so many classes and programs really for all ages. And it's a great way for us to enjoy the art, but also kind of get your creative side out there too.
Exactly, exactly. All the gardens will have artists in the gardens, and here at the Resurrect the Roses we expect to have 8 to 12 artists from out of town in what is the Northern Indiana Plein Air Society, which is a group of folks who paint pretty much throughout the summer in different locations.
That's very cool. Now, Allie, where should people go to get more information? Because it's happening this weekend. So where should they get an idea of where to start and more information?
Absolutely. So please visit the South Bend Art Museum's website at southbendart.org. We have all of the information on there, and that's also where you can purchase tickets. Tickets are actually cheaper there than they will be day of. So right now you can purchase tickets on the website for $20. They'll be $25 at the door if you show up to the Racklin Murphy on the day of the event, which is next Thursday.
And Larry, is this a rain or shine event?
This is rain or shine, but it always shines for events that I put on. So
good to know.
That's not a problem.
We'll
That's not
invite
a
you to
problem.
some other events that we have coming up.
Exactly,
So, yeah,
exactly. Also, we have these signs all throughout the community, and it has the QR code on it. You can actually order your tickets and sign up with the QR code. So you can go to the website, or you can go to the museum, or you can use one of the signs.
Very good. Well, thank you guys so much, Larry and Allie, for telling us about the Garden Walk. And remember, you can get out and experience it for yourself. Just check out their website and come see them on that day.